What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Don Sedun behind the wheel again today, and talking about this subject that I see is going on. It's on the radio. I've seen it in the front of a magazine, and it's Kim Kardashian and Kanye West is getting married, and a lot of fans, I guess, don't want to see Kanye marry her, and they say Beyonce fans don't want Beyonce to attend the wedding. And don't get it twisted, these are people that's upset, all women, because men typically don't give a damn. And most people, men and women, are calling this lady a whore because I guess she had a sex tape out on her. She's been married. She messed with a couple guys that they know of. And it's my thing right here. You ask me, and it's just me, I don't know how many guys she messed with. I'm gonna say they got Ray J on tape, Reggie Bush, married to Chris Humphries, now with Kanye West. If I miss somebody, let me know in the comment section. But that's 4 people and a sex tape with one of them that's out. Now I'm sure she's probably had sex with more guys than that, but that's 4 that they know of, and they're calling her a whore because of that. And my thing is this, for all the people that's upset. Like I said, mainly women. And I ain't gonna say what type of woman, because black women gonna think I'm talking about them. So I ain't gonna talk about that. But for the people that's calling her whores, women. She's a whore with 4 people and 1 sex tape. Why don't you put down your sex resume and then let's us judge you? And men, for your woman, I want you to put down the men that your woman has slept with. And I want you to put all her sex tapes out there and see if you feel the same way about her, the woman you dating, the woman you taking to Applebee's. If Kim Kardashian is a whore with 4 and 1 video that you know of, put down your girl's shit, and women put down your shit. So that's the problem with a lot of people. They like to point out people's faults because their faults are not out there. Like a lot of people that's in church. A lot of people in church like to point fingers at people that's doing certain things. They're doing the same things, but their shit hasn't hit the fan. You know, like the guy who just got caught sucking dick, Kevin Terry. I'm sure every day he talked about people need to do right, need to do better, but you're a man sucking dick on camera, and you weren't married to that dick either, and if you were, I'm sure it still wasn't right. But that's what's wrong with a lot of people. And like I said, women love to call other women whores, especially in the black community. Like I said, I don't know if white women doing this shit, because I don't deal with too many white women. And whenever I do, they just don't talk like this. This is just my experience. But women love to do this shit. They like to point out any other woman that's doing something that they're not doing, and they like to judge her accordingly. Like a woman that has 2 kids will talk shit about a woman that has no kids and say that she must be getting abortions or she can't have kids. And they try to insult them with this shit right here. This is what a lot of women in the black community do. Like I said, if they do it in other communities, I don't know. So, like I said, Kim Kardashian, let's say she is a hoe, she had 4. Most of you women, I know, sent your pictures to at least 3 or 4 dudes. Most of you women have videos with 3 or 4 dudes. I'm pretty sure at the age of about 25, most of you women been on video at least twice nowadays. And it's crazy to me that Kim Kardashian has no kids. You know, of 4 guys she fucked with, but the women who get to call her a whore has 2 or 3 kids by 2 or 3 niggas. I don't understand the logic in this. Maybe y'all do. Maybe y'all can explain to me, make me understand. But Kim Kardashian, know why they don't like her? Because she's able to get married. They get to post naked pictures all day on Facebook with half their ass hanging out of their clothes. They ass faced it's Facebook, but mostly their ass is on there. So it should be called Ass Book. I'm gonna come out with a website really called Facebook, and maybe it'll blow up. Maybe it's not, because Facebook is really Ass Book. So they like to post pictures with mostly their ass showing, most of their cleavage showing for the fat girls, and most of the skin tight clothes to show you what they want. I'm just bored, so they post a picture with a little amount of clothes on. Workflow with their cleavage showing, gym flow with their ass showing. But they can look at Kim Kardashian, and Kim Kardashian able to get married. She's a whore because you know she fucked with 4 guys. And most of you bitches done fucked with 4 guys in the first 3 months of this year. You gonna fuck with 4 guys before this year's over with, because Christmas coming up and y'all need bills paid and y'all need help with the kids shit, because like I said, you have kids by other niggas, but somehow you're not a whore. I don't know who's making these rules up. And like I said, even if Kim, let's say she was a whore, I said Kim Kardashian is a hoe. Let's just say if I said one thing I can say about this hoe, she's able to find men that marry her, because she's married to Chris Humphries and she's now gonna be married to Kanye West. 2 men that's pretty much doing something with their life. The niggas who you done had kids with, what are they doing with their life? The niggas you run around chasing for child support for $25 a fucking week because he's not working. The nigga that's just played video games all day, joystick Jim. So yeah, she's a whore. She got married twice. You're a whore with kids and can't get married once. Make that make sense to me. Anyway, I'm out. A hoe that can get married, then much props to any hoe that get married. You know what I'm saying? Because you was able to find a man that can deal with that shit. These women right here can't seem to do that. Fine as they are, top dime, proud mother is all they profiles is. I do this for my kids, as they profile thing go. My kids first. Steady fucking all these niggas. Can't find no husband. And they don't even have faith that they can find them a husband now. Because all they do is say, I don't even want to get married no more. I don't want to get married. But you do everything that married people do once you find a nigga that you think you like. Anyway, I can go on forever and ever with this shit. I'm just gonna end at that right there. Done is done. I'm out.